said that? Because it's a very, how I gotta say it, like, sometimes it is, yeah, it is like, how I gotta say it, like, sometimes we don't like to say certain stuff, even though it's factual. You understand what I'm saying? But we got to speak it. We got to speak the truth. We should not lie. We should not cover. We should not make something sweet. We should not go around the bush. Just straight playing forward. You understand what I'm saying? This is an example I just given. So, for the leader, for your food, you got to go to the white man. God said you got to serve your enemies, right?
And in thirst.
So, if you want drink, where do you buy your drink? Yeah, but which store you go to? Aldi. Aldi again? Okay. And you? Same thing, little again. And you? Random. Okay, it could be anywhere, right? So, for drink. No, listen to this. Because you as a sister, do you have children? You have a son. Listen, good brothers. You pay your water bill, right? Imagine you could not pay your water bill, right? What they gonna do? They're gonna cut it off. But if you cry to the man and say, Mister, listen, I have a baby. The baby need to bathe. I need to put some milk. You understand? I need some hot water.
They don't care.
What do you say? Come on, say in the mic. Man, I like you. Come close. Say in the mic.
They don't care.
They don't care about your baby. Money, 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 money. That's what they care about. They don't care about your well-being. Read. Come on, read. No. Read.
And in nakedness.
You know what I mean? Nakedness, clothing. Where does it say on the back, on your tag? Made in Seba, made in St. Martin, made in Suriname? Nowhere! We were picking more than 400-year cotton. We don't got the fabrics, we don't got the textile, we got nothing. But you will see it's made in China, made in Taiwan, made in Italy. You understand? You see, made in Holland, even the passports and things, the IDs. You understand? So it's saying we gotta go for him for that, right?
And in want of all things.
So now, if you want education, where do you come from? What is your history? Where you gotta go to? Where you get a child, geboorteact. You understand? When even though you gotta go to the white man to bury yourself to when you die, you gotta go in want of everything. But check now. Now we're gonna get specific. Look here.
And he,
the enemy, right? When you get off the slave ship,
shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
Who had yokes of iron upon their neck? Who? Historical facts. Which people? Black people. You're the only one speaking. Come on, right here. I know y'all know some historical facts.
I know historical facts.
So.
Can I say something?
Yeah, sorry.
I live in forgiveness now.
Forgiveness?
Yes, I live in forgiveness.
Okay, who you gotta forgive?
I have forgiven each and every, because we are not enemies amongst each other. The enemy is the devil.
The enemy is the devil. So who's the child of the devil? Because God got children, the devil got children too. Let me read that. Give me that 1 John 3 and 10. Let me read that. Let me read that. There's some children here walking, they are children of the devil. And there's some children here walking, they are the children of God. But what you gotta know who's the child of God and how he gotta walk too. How he profess himself. You understand? Look here.
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 3, verse 10. In this, the children of God are manifest, and the children of the devil.
You see that? Hey, just the devil got children too. God got children, the devil got children too. Just plain facts. I can't change the word of God. God said what it said. You understand? But what I just now trying to show y'all is our true nationality. Our history is documented in the Bible, and that makes who we are. Because we read about the slavery, and why is it in there? Why is it documented for us there? Give me Deuteronomy 28 and verse 46. Why is it there? Everything have a purpose that God write in here. You understand? It's a purpose. It's a purpose also that y'all standing here now and listening things what you maybe never had heard. You understand? That's right, brother. Everything have a reason and a purpose.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 46. And
these curses that we're going to go in slavery on ships, we're going to have yokes of iron upon our neck, we're going to be sold to our enemies. These are what?
And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
No, the question is there. What does a sign stand for? Let me ask you a question now. Speak a little louder. A symbol is to identify. For instance, how would you know that there was Central Station? By the sign. And we'll identify what it is. So these curses is on a specific people as a sign for what? Identification marker. So that means when I see him walking, you walking, ask where you come from, I see the sign already. Slavery is part of y'all history. So then I know, hey, these are the Israelites. These are God chosen people. You understand? By prophecy, by slavery on ships is a sign documented in here. You understand? So that we can remember and come back as who we are. You understand? You understand? So, let me ask you a question, all of y'all. Because I know many times we think stuff, but we don't know. Now, for instance, just a question. Do you love God?
Yeah. I'm God.
Yeah, you are a God. That's a fact. You look strange, but let me read it for just a second. No. He is a God on the earth. He's not the Most High. Let me read the Bible.
There's only one God.
Okay, you're right for a fact. You're right for a fact. There is one God. But let me read it. Psalms 82. You don't know what I want? 82 and verse 6. Let me read the Bible. You understand? Every day we gotta come out God's word. You understand? I ain't gonna use my words. Never. You understand? Always use God's words. That's what we're gonna do. Come on. Psalms 82 and verse 6. Have patience with us. Have patience, right?
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 82, verse 6. I have said, ye are gods.
God said to the Israelites what?
Ye are gods.
God said to the Israelites what?
Ye are gods.
Are gods with an S. That means more. That doesn't mean like singular. That means more. When it's an S behind it, it means multiple. Let's read it again. Check here.
I have said, ye are gods. And all of you are the children of the Most High.
He said, ye are gods and ye are the children of the Most High. Okay.
But ye shall die like men.
But we shall die like men. The purpose was with Adam, right? Immortality, eternal life. But because of sin, death came into place. And that's why now we dying. You understand? We are gods on the earth, right? The man. But we don't live like it. We don't act like it. We acting like niggas and we acting like coons. You understand? But that gotta change. Our minds gotta be reformed. That's by starting knowing who you are. How special are you? Because let me read that. Deuteronomy 7 and 6. The chosen people of God, the Israelites, the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, check what God say of them. And let me see if you find this racist. This is God's words. I can't help it.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy...
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
Thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
God chose us above all nations of the earth. All of them. He chose us. You see that? So you see how special we are? He could have picked somebody else, but he chose us.
That's right.
That means we are very special. That's why we gotta love ourselves. That's why our brothers and sisters gotta stop bleaching. Putting fake hair, weave and all that nonsense with coon hair on the head. Try to look like the white man. Try to look like the oppressor. Gotta love themselves. They don't love themselves. You know why? Because they think this is Jesus. They think this is God. Right is always right. That's what they got in their mind. This is not hate. This is just factual. I don't say to... That's why, you see that? That's why a lot of times we say forgive. We say forgive. I bet you, if somebody come and rape your sister, rape your brother, you can't tell me I'm going to forgive this man. You understand? Yes.
I'm a black woman, and I've been, how to say, brutally ill-treated from my own kind.
Yeah.
And, you know, I live to forgive. I live to forgive towards what happened to me with my own kind and to the other race. So,
No, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, but sis, you gotta understand. My family is also from St. Martin, where you talk about St. Peter's, right? And you don't know where St. Peter's?
Yeah, I know where St. Peter's.
Okay, but I'm saying just for example, so we can relate in a way. You understand?
Yeah.
So just an example. Stay here, brothers. Don't go. This also happened in Saba and in Suriname, right? How we treat each other in St. Martin, the crime and everything. How is it? Very bad. Very bad. It's not normal. Why? Because we discontinue. Give me that. Discontinue from our heritage. What is our heritage? Our culture. How we gotta treat each other. How we gotta live. What are our feast days? All these stuff, we've lost it. And what happened on the plantation? You have the how you call it? The house Negro, and you got a field Negro. The house Negro is what? Angry against the field Negro. The field Negro is angry against the house Negro. And we have lived till today like this. Like for instance, when somebody's in the army and they go to a place where they have war, when they come back, they get medical treatment. We that went through the hardest things in life, did we get medical treatment?
Bring it up!
Never. We didn't get nothing. We didn't get no treatment, nothing, to all what we went through. Imagine your mother, your brother, your sister, all raped in front of your eyes, get hanged on trees, dogs eat them up. They dash babies against the wall in front of you, to make you scared. Then we get medical treatment for all this stuff what we've been through. It's still in our blood, it's still in our DNA, it's still in us. You understand? So that means we lost everything. Look.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage.
You see, we discontinue from our heritage because we follow this now. This became our heritage. Rastafari, smoking weed. No, just an example. Smoking ganja. Walking around a stone. Kiss a damn stone. You understand? Serving what? Slave masters. This became our heritage because what? We went astray.
Hey, one thing about the stone.
Who's that?
Yeah.
There's the moon.
Around the stone.
Why they walk around the stone? Because there was always the God. Before you go, I just want to read the law. No, I know, but I just want to read the law. Give me John chapter 1. No, 1 John chapter 9. John 14:15 and Deuteronomy 22:5. Quick there. Okay? Because you love God, right? Okay, so you know what's sin, right? What's sin?
Sin is in general
Give me sin also.
abortion,
Sin.
hate,
Adam.
You say some good stuff.
everything, kill, you know,
Yeah.
everything.
Okay, so you say hate, kill, abortion. Not judging?
Judging.
But wait, but wait, do you judge your children? Yeah! So, how the nation gonna be in order if we don't judge them? That means what? Correct them. Judging is you correct them. If I may commit a crime, the judge gonna judge me to make sure that I ain't gonna do it again. That's why I get the punishment to be in the prison cell. That makes sense.
Correction is totally different.
Okay, let me see if we
But
can.
judging is when you're looking at person,
Yeah, Leviticus
you're judging
19:50.
the person.
Okay,
So,
I hear what you're saying, but let me read this quick before you go. You understand? Just let me read this quick. Don't go yet, because one thing that I read, I know you gotta go, but this is concerning your salvation. You understand what I mean? Also, just listen to it. No, I understand what you're saying. God is also very important. You understand?
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 15. Ye shall do no unrighteousness in judgment. Thou shalt not respect the person of the poor, nor honor the person of the mighty. But in righteousness shalt thou judge thy neighbor.
What shall I judge my neighbor? What?
But in righteousness shalt thou judge thy neighbor.
In righteousness, I can judge my neighbor. That's what they say. I have to do it so that the sheep don't go astray. We have to judge. We have to. That means what? Correct. It says what? Righteousness. What is righteousness? You got that quick for me there? I gotta prove all things. I ain't gonna speak my words. I gonna leave the Bible speak. So it say we can judge what in righteousness. Let me read that quick. Very quick for the sister. Come on. She gotta go. Deuteronomy.
Yeah. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 25. And it shall be our righteousness if we observe to do all these commandments before the Lord our God, as He commanded us.
So righteous is what? Doing God's commandments. The commandments is righteousness. So I can judge according to what? God's commandments. You understand? So just give me that. Sirach 45 verses 20. There, quick. Come on. Give me that quick. Come on, before the sister gotta go. Because I prove now we can judge. Because if we never would judge our children, how would they walk? How would they live? You got the Lil Nas X now, man wearing dresses, all these craziness. The world is upside down. And we're gonna say, I ain't gonna judge my children, but he can be a transgender, he can be, you know, a tiger, he can change it from to be a this, he can cut his dingling off, or he can change the thing into a, you know, that's called craziness. That's crazy. That's absurd. That is not living like the natural state. You understand?
There's the book of Sirach, chapter 45, verse 26. God gave you wisdom in your heart to judge His people.
To what?
To judge His people.
Judge His people. God gave us wisdom. What's the wisdom? God laws. The laws is wisdom. Now quick, John 14:15 there. Because the sister, I know she gotta go. I'm gonna judge you now. That means correct you, help you, so that you stay on the right path. I'm gonna read a commandment for you. I'm gonna read commandments also for y'all. Because we broke the commandments. Don't forget that. That's why we went to slavery. That's why we live now today as this. That's why we are cursed. That's why we got baby mama drama. Father is useless. We killing each other. We selling drugs. You know that's selling death to your brother. Selling drugs, man, that's selling death to your brother. All this stuff we do because we went astray from our heritage.
There's the book of John, chapter 14, verse 15. If you love me,
stipulation, that means, hey, if you do this, that means you love me. But if you don't do that, you don't love me.
If you love me, keep my commandments.
If you love God, keep His commandments. Let me read a commandment, Deuteronomy 25. Here's the last one for you. You understand, sis? I coming back to y'all. Stay here. Y'all learning something too. No, wait a second, bro. Wait a second. I got a deal. I know you gotta go, but give me two scriptures for you too.
Go to see my daughter.
No, I'm gonna help you. Yeah, I'm gonna help you because, bro, don't forget. Why we keep being in the bottom is by breaking God's commandments. We gotta stop the foolishness. We gotta stop it. It stops today. Gotta stop today. You have a daughter, you want your daughter to marry too. Be with a righteous husband. Good life, good children. You don't want her to be boyfriend here, boyfriend there, use here, use there. You don't want that. That's why we gotta correct you so that you walk good. You understand?
There's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that was pertained unto a man.
A woman cannot wear what? Read again.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
A woman cannot wear what pertains to a man. What's that? Man clothes is what? What you say? Pants, right? That's man, for the man, made for the man. You understand? Hey, if somebody, let me say, sister have a pants, a man have a pants, can't be two captains on the ship. That don't work.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
A man can also not put woman clothes on. That's what, skirts. But you see the rappers doing that now and promoting. You understand? Because there comes a spirit with it. The man that wears a skirt act. The woman that wears pants act like yo in the face. Yeah, that's facts. It's spiritual also.
For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy God.
How God hate that when He sees children dressed, God's dressing. You know that there's a punishment also for that. So the way how you walking now is right with God, yes or no? Just be plain.
Molding into.
You mold into it.
Molding to it.
So you cannot wear that. You cannot because this is what your body is for your husband. Eventually. This is not for every man, every dog to see, because he see a bone, and what does a dog? He like his bone. He chew for it a while, and then he leave it and go to the next bone. Understand? And you cannot be that product, because you are a princess in the Most High God. You understand? That's how you royalty. You understand? Royalty, a princess. And then you gotta teach him. You got a son or daughter? Your son is also a king. You gotta teach him the right things. You understand? That's by starting his nationality, who he is, and God's commandments. You understand? The commandments say, 1 Timothy 2:9, the commandments say the woman cannot wear pants, the man can't wear skirts because God hates that. Like how you hear fireman say, fire batty man born, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? But listen to this, sister. Like how you just gotta be.
This is the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 9. In like manner also, that the woman adorn themselves in modest apparel.
Women gotta clothe themselves in modest apparel. Is this modest apparel? No, yeah, it's good to be honest. So when you be honest and you recognize what you're doing wrong, you can fix it. If you don't know what you're doing wrong, you can never fix it. You can never work on it. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why here, you get in the sense. But it's up to you. That's why Christ said, if you love me, you keep my commandments. You understand? Read.
In like manner also, that the woman adorn themselves in modest apparel, with shamefacedness and sobriety.
So shamefacedness, that means not all apart in the man's face. Yo, nigga, you this, you better this. No. Shamefaced. Know how to speak. You understand? Read.
Not with bright hair, or gold, or pearls, or costly array.
So that doesn't mean you can't fix yourself, make yourself nice, have great hair. It means that don't let that be your first priority before God.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.